croissant.
Hello and welcome back. I'm Croissant, and today we are talking about GTA 6. I know there's a lot of controversy around it right now, but I'm still excited for it. So this is going to be a GTA 6 wishlist video. Things I want to see in the game. Now, the first thing is radio stations. Music in GTA is very important to me, as it is to a lot of people, and some songs you hear, you think of GTA. Like, you think of Hood Gun Love It, you think of Collard Greens sometimes. Give Me More by Britney Spears has been one that I've started to associate with GTA 5 over the years. And then, of course, in the old Vice City, you have Michael Jackson, Hall & Oates. Like, you have all these great songs from these games that you hear and you're like, yeah, that reminds me of driving on these roads in this specific GTA game. So the first station I'm going to need is a booty shaking station. And what I mean by that is I need some Megan Thee Stallion. And even though they aren't together anymore, maybe some City Girls songs. Because the City Girls are from Miami. So just imagine hauling ass through Vice City as you're driving away from the cops and you hear Take Your Man is blasting in your ears.
I'll take your man.
That's what I want from the first station, and obviously we need a stacked 80s station. The music I got talked about earlier in the original Vice City had a lot of great 80s songs, and we're gonna need that again for GTA 6. I'm talking Hall & Oates, Madonna, Phil Collins, the Pointer Sisters, Blondie, classic dad yacht rock, all of that stuff. We need that. A yacht rock station even would be perfect. And finally, a top tier pop station. There have been so many great pop songs released since 2013, and we need to hear them. We need Britney, Rihanna, Charlie XCX, Gaga, Beyonce. We need at least a couple of those. I'm just imagining like all these different songs and just causing chaos in Vice City. But the pop station can't just be new songs. It needs to mix some classics from the early aughts, the 2010s, and then some hits from today too. So I'm thinking like Ponda Replay by Rihanna, Von Dutch by Charlie XCX, Telephone by Gaga and Beyonce. Any of those songs would be perfect for this game. Now changing gears, I want to talk about something more gameplay related, specifically with story choices. I want more impactful choices during the game that will impact the game's story and overall gameplay. GTA 5 had this a little bit, like you could choose who you wanted in your heist, and that would kind of change some things, but it didn't really impact the outcome of the game. You did have at the end of GTA 5, you could kill Trevor or Michael, or you could save both of them. But overall, none of the choices really impacted the story or gameplay in a great way. Just a quick editor's note, I understand that these choices do affect the gameplay. My point here was I want something in GTA 6 that will impact the game throughout. In GTA 5, you're doing things at the end of the story, and in GTA 4, you're doing things throughout the story, but it's not really making an impact on how it's experienced. In GTA 6, I would like to make a decision, or multiple decisions, throughout the story, and see how those decisions impact gameplay for the longevity of the game, not just small pieces here and there, and they don't really mean much, or happen all at the end, and then it doesn't really matter because you've played the entire game. And yeah, so that's my point here. GTA 4 had this as well. You could kill Playboy X and you would get his penthouse, and then you could later decide if you wanted to kill or let the guy live that you came to America to get revenge on in the first place. In GTA 6, I want to see something more fleshed out. I want to see if I kill someone, I want to see that impact me for the rest of the game and make me really think about, ooh, should I have done that? I want something that offers a higher level of replayability so that I can come back to the game, make a different choice, and see how that impacts not only the world and the game, but the story and the gameplay. Now, this next one, I don't know if we'll ever get again, but maybe we will, and that's Singleplayer DLC. After seeing fan response to GTA 5 Scrap DLC, I hope that Rockstar brings us back in GTA 6. While they don't really need to do it with how successful GTA Online has been financially with shark cards, I think fans would love to see a campaign similar to Lost and Damned or Ballad of Gay Tony in GTA 4, just to allow us to live in that world a little bit longer and offer a different perspective from a different character's point of view. The next thing is something that happened during Red Dead Redemption 2, and I could see them doing it in GTA 6 because they've also kind of done it with GTA Online, and that is a secondary map. Now, since GTA 6 takes place in Vice City, Miami, I'm thinking maybe possibly we could get a Cuba map or a small piece of the game played in Cuba. I hope. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best example of this with the Guarma Island. Guarma is a fictional Caribbean island, and it only takes place for a few missions in the game's 5th chapter in Red Dead Redemption 2, and is completely separate from the main game. While there's a couple ways to get around it, once you leave Guarma, you can't go back to it, so you're kind of locked there for those few missions. In GTA 6, I think it'd be cool if you have to escape to Cuba for a little bit to lay low because of a heist or some major crime that you've committed. And since Rockstar's already done this before, in Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA Online, I think it would make sense that this could possibly happen in GTA 6. Nothing we've seen about GTA 6 so far has suggested this will happen, but it's a wish list, so I'm putting it on here. Next is returning side characters and cameos. This is one of my favorite things in GTA games. Every GTA game does this in some capacity, whether it's Johnny from GTA 4 getting his brains bashed in by Trevor in GTA 5, or light mentions of characters like when Lester alluded to Nico Bellic in GTA 5. I would love to see something like this. For example, Bernie would be hilarious to see, Nico's flamboyant friend from GTA 4, and obviously mentions of Tommy Vercetti or even seeing him since he became the most powerful man in Vice City at the end of the game. Maybe he died because of gang drama, I don't know. I would love to see Rockstar tie up those loose ends. And lastly, we also don't know how this will be handled, but social media as a way to do side quests and freaks missions. I think it'll be interesting to see how social media is used to interact with the world in GTA 6, but I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like, remember the guy who was running in his underwear in the trailer? I think it'd be fun if you saw that on whatever social media platform on GTA 6 you're playing. You see that happen, and you can go to that point on the minimap, you arrive, and then some craziness ensues and some side mission happens where you chase the guy or whatever. I also think it'd be interesting if you had to post something on social media in the game, and then someone sees it and reaches out to you, and then you become friends with them and start doing missions with them or work for them. I think that would be the most likely thing to happen, maybe, or you can't do something in the game until you get a certain amount of social media attention, and then you can get into a club or whatever. I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. So those are a few of the things that I want to see in GTA 6 when it comes out. Let me know in the comments below what you want to see in GTA 6. Also, in the description below, I have links to my Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. If you'd like to see me stream, follow me here on YouTube or Twitch. And I want to stream on TikTok, so help me get to 50 followers. So I can stream over there as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the video, and I will see you next time.